Boy, what a run you guys are on. What an incredible pay-per-view over the weekend. Survivor Series set all kinds of records. Bravo. We saw the Raw rating bounce back in a major way. And hey, it's like you always used to say here on the show, never say never. CM Punk back in the WWE. It's an exciting time to be a WWE fan. Thank you, Bruce.
Well, never say never, man. Yeah, it's like I said, I would never get another shoulder surgery in 1 week. 1 week, this one gets cut upon, ripped apart, and just labrum sewn up, and rotator cuff sewn up, and chips out of my ball joint, and all that good shit. Just can't wait. Absolutely cannot wait. So I'll be doing the show like this. And then you'll be able to say anything, and I'll just be saying things that I won't remember or anything like that.
Oh,
it'll be great.
Next week's show, Bruce on pain meds. That's going to be an all-time something to wrestle.
And then I'll have the nerve block will still be working, man. So I don't know about pain meds, but I'll still be a little loopy. I'll still have some of the anesthesia in me and everything going and working right and all this stuff. And somebody sent me a picture today of this guy with Dixie Carter. Said, "Look, it's Jerry Jarrett, Dixie Carter." And I said, "Jerry was never that fat and or gray." But
you didn't say that. You said Jerry was never that tall.
That tall. And or well, yeah, he was this gray, I guess, but still.
Hey, we didn't talk about that, but yeah, I mean, I knew you told me ahead of time that you had invited her and that you guys had remained friendly, but I think a lot of people were shocked that Dixie Carter was backstage at a WWE event. I don't know, like the idea that she's there with you and Nick Aldis and Cody Rhodes, and it was really cool.
I've always said it, even in our TNA podcasts were sometimes a little bit controversial. I've always maintained that love Dixie. I think she's a wonderful person, and we have remained friends to this day. She had dreams about me in my heart, and reached out. And thought it'd be great, since we were going to be in Nashville, to invite her to the show and say hello. And it was terrific to see her and reconnect and say hello.
I love it.
Her son is like a giant.
What?
Her son, who last time I saw him, he's like about 2 feet tall, and now he's like a giant, and he looks like Justin Timberlake.
Wow.
He's like 8 feet tall. Seriously, 8 feet. At least. Maybe 9.
Wow.
Yeah.
So is he gonna be choke slamming fools on Monday Night Raw sometime soon?
Well, I tell you, if he were in the Tokyo Dome, he would be 12 feet tall.
Will you stop?
What? I'm just saying that, because in the Tokyo Dome, it's obviously better. But
you know what? Hang on. I know I forgot something to bring up last week that we need to acknowledge. But before we do, as you and I are recording right now, on this very day,
today,
it is one of your great close personal friends' birthdays, and I know you like to sing on the show.
I did.
You want to sing happy birthday to Mr. JBL?
You know what? I left him. I'll tell you the message I left him this morning was, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Donkey. Happy birthday to you. JBL loves donkeys.
He does.
He does. He loves donkeys. So I wish him a happy donkey birthday.
I also wanted to acknowledge, I don't think we've talked about this on the program.
What?
I know we talked about it off air with a group text, but your other great close personal friend, one of the best friends you ever had, Mr. Gerald Briscoe, if he wanted to hook you, you'd be hooked, is now, along with his brother Jack, taking his rightful place in the Wrestling Observer Hall of Fame.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Did he lose a bet? I mean, think of how silly that is. There's nothing that gives Dave Meltzer any credibility whatsoever. So therefore, being in that Hall of Fame has zero credibility to me. It's a joke. Meltzer has no talent other than to talk about rumor, innuendo, and make shit up and lie. There is no talent. And until today, I probably would have made the statement there's no talent in the Meltzer family.
We know that's not true.
But now we know that is not true. Folks, I'm going to say something nice about Dave Meltzer. His brother, Scott, right? Yes.
Scotty.
Scotty is an extremely talented individual.
Yes.
I thought it was, a haha thing at first when I was made aware of this. But do yourself a favor and check out scottyandtrink.com. This is Dave Meltzer's brother. And dude, I'm going to go. That's him right there. And that's Trink with him. Without a doubt, probably one of the most talented jugglers. And he does a unicycle thing as well. But I was mesmerized with the videos. Guys, this is not a bit. This is not a joke. There's no.
This is real life. He's a very talented man. Yeah.
This guy is incredibly talented.
Yes.
I don't believe that they came from the same gene pool.
Oh, will you stop?
I can't believe that, because this guy actually has talent and actually displays it and goes out and puts his talent out for everybody to see. And man, do yourself a favor. If you ever get a chance to see Scotty and Trink, man, holy cow, what a show. And I'm one of those people. I love those kind of, carnival type skills and circus type things. I love the circus. I love the carnival, but I like it when somebody's really good. He does knife throwing, he does juggling, he does unicycle bit, and absolutely, I'm going to go out on a limb here, and I'm going to say he's up there with Pip the Magic Dragon as far as his talent, and really, wow. I'll put this guy over any day of the week, twice on Sunday. Your brother is a horrible human being, and I'm not fond of him at all. But Scotty, hey man, shout out to you. You're amazing, and what a great deal. Again, I thought it was a goof. And then I started watching, going, holy shit, this guy's actually talented and very good. So there was a cheap plug that
not cheap. It's expensive to advertise.
It is. That was, God, I just gave his brother a freebie plug on here. But again, I'm just so shocked that gene pool has talent.
Stop it.
What?
Hey, so listen.
Look, I'm being honest here. I am shocked that gene pool has talent, because Dave doesn't have any of it.
But here's the thing.
Lying and making shit up.
Can we just pause on the Dave Meltzer bashing for just a minute?
I was talking about Scotty Meltzer and how talented he is.
But I was talking about how Jerry Briscoe went to the Observer Hall of Fame. And I want
that to me, that's
hang on. Meltzer doesn't decide who goes in the Hall of Fame. People vote.
The fact that it has his name attached to it, or the Observer, or anything else, just brings it down, because it's nothing more than a gossip rag. It's not even. I mean, it's less than nothing to me.
Well, maybe one day Jerry will be on with a.
I don't think Jerry would accept the congratulations on that, because he's just kind of like, eh.
I think in the group text he asked what it paid.
Yeah. And you know what it paid? Exactly what it's worth. Nothing.
Well, I mean, he could be in the Karate Black Belt Hall of Fame.
Yeah, but he's not.
But
and it's the Black Belt Hall of Fame.
Not bad.
And there's only one 4-time inductee into the Black Belt Hall of Fame.
I have it on good authority that Booker T is trying to be the first 5-time.
Well, he's got to be a 1-time first.
Well, but he's got that axe kick.
Yeah, you got to start somewhere.
Yeah.
I tell you what, Scotty and Trink, they might be able to get in there, because they can throw knives and shit.
Listen to you.
What?
I don't even know where to go with this.
Something nice, and then you get hot.
No,
I can tell you're hot.
Stop messing with Dave.
Can
we be nice to Dave? It's the holiday season. Let's be nice during the holidays. Can we do that?
I thought I was being nice. There's some talent in the family. It all went there. That upsets you, doesn't it?
No, listen, you know what? It's impossible for me to be in a bad mood.
You had a bad day, and then we had a good day, and then now I've upset you. I'm sorry.
Can we talk about one more positive current thing and then talk about the Heart Foundation?
I don't know.
Randy Orton's back. Scale of 1 to 10. How excited are you?
Oh, about 37.
Yeah, dude. He's one of those guys where, he had been gone for so long. I'd kind of gotten used to the show without him. But then when he's back, I'm like, oh man, and I know we talk about current stuff, but the crowd lost their mind on Daddy's back. Dude, what a great performer. So glad to see him back. He looked like $1 million at the Survivor Series, doing his thing just in time for the Rumble, just in time for WrestleMania. Man, WWE and Randy Orton just go together like peanut butter and jelly. Glad he's back.
There you go.